Hey guys, what's doing? How are you all? For today, I wanted to take you guys along with me to Sephora to check out all of the new goods they have. I'm not sure what that was, but I'm pretty sure it was a blow dryer because I just left it hanging. But anyway, I wanted to go to Sephora with you guys to check out all the brand new goods that they have in store now. I haven't done one of these in ages. I've been out for a while, so I figured it would be time. Plus, we're in the midst of the Sephora Spring Savings event, so I definitely kind of like wanted to show you guys what they have. If anything interests you, if it's worth your time to go in store or to even shop online, whatever the case may be. I should already have a haul up with all the items that I picked up. I did film it, I just don't know if it's up yet, but if it is, it's probably an hour long. So I'll definitely have that video linked below. There's tons of goods in there with swatches, information, all of that, so you could check that out too if you need more ideas. But yeah, I figured we would go and check and see what's going on, what's up. I still have to go to Ulta and do a video like this as well, so you guys are in the loop of what's going on. But yeah, let's get started with what the store has to offer. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys soon. Alright, so first up we have the Sephora Favorites Holiday Lip Kit. This includes 7 items in total, 2 of them being full sizes and then 5 of them being deluxe sizes. It's 45 US, 58 Canadian. You get a Pat McGrath lipstick, the Lip Injection by Too Faced, a Urban Decay lipstick that I do like, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, I think that's in Pillow Talk, which is great. The Rare Beauty like lip gloss, I've never tried but seems good. The Nars gloss, one of my favorites, and then the Gwen Stefani red lipstick looks so amazing. But there's actually a different kit that I do want to pick up that includes the lipstick and just some other reds, so I might pick that one up and maybe skip out on this, but I wanted to show you. They also had the Sephora Sparkly Clean Sephora Favorites kit for 42 US, 55 Canadian. My favorite item in here is the Rose Ink Blush. I've actually been wanting to get a few anyway, so this might be on my radar. I love their concealer and like tinted foundation type of product. So you do get the Caudalie Serum, the Say Mascara, which I think is okay, not my favorite. The Rose Ink Full Size Blush, Ilia Lip Gloss, which is so nice. It's like water-based on, Milk Makeup Primer, and then the Squalene cream from Biosense, which I heard great things about. So it might be a great kit to pick up. Next, we have the Blush and Glow Sephora Favorites kit for 36 US, 47 Canadian. You get 2 full-size blushes, the Melt and the Nars Orgasm one, and then 3 deluxe size goodies, the Tarte, the Iconic London, and then the Nude Sticks blush. So you mainly get blushes in here and 1 highlighter. I really love the Melt blushes, so that's a winner for me. Next, we have the holiday must-haves. I want to say if you're going to choose one, this might seem like it has the best value. It's $54. I'm not sure if it's available in Canada, but you get a nice selection of goods. I want to say 3 full sizes and 6 deluxe sizes. A Rare Beauty blush, Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant, Grande Lash MD serum, KVD liquid liner, an Ilia full-size mascara, and then the cutest thing in here I want to say is the Natasha Denona retro palette. Yum. We also have the All Nighter by Urban Decay, the Brow Freeze I want to say is what it's called by ABH, and then a Fenty gloss, which is a winning gloss for me. The next Sephora Favorites kit they had available was the Perfume Sampler. This is $72. You get a selection of little tiny perfumes, but you also get a voucher in here that you can use towards a full-size perfume, which I think is great. It's a wonderful way to try out perfumes to see how it kind of like sits on your skin before committing to a full size. I personally really love the Valentino perfume. It's one of my favorites. My Way is great. Black Opium, not a fan. Gucci Flora is okay. Marc Jacobs is solid. Chloe, great. And Carolina Herrera is also one of my favorites. I'm currently wanting the Dolce & Gabbana one. Then the Sephora Favorites Cologne Sampler Kit, I want to say is a fantastic gift. I actually gifted one of these to my brother last year. It's $72. And it's just, again, a fantastic way to see what colognes are out there without actually committing right away. You also get the voucher in here that you can redeem for a full size. My brother ended up picking out the Prada perfume. He still thanks me till this day, so I think it's just going to be an amazing gift, honestly. They also have the Perfume Sampler Kit. In this one, you get little ones as well to try out, and the voucher is redeemable for a travel size perfume. So not too bad if you don't want something way too big, and this is $28. We have some really solid scents in here. I think the Good Girl is probably my favorite. Then this one right here is another Sephora favorite sampler kit. I guess it just depends on what your preferences are. $68. The other one was $72. Dolce & Gabbana and Valentino are my favorite in here, so I would say it's definitely a win, and I really, really love the packaging. Next, I know that Huda Beauty just launched her new Empowered eyeshadow palette. Love the name of it, love the packaging, really pretty. Here are what the tones look like. So I want to say neutral tones, maybe a few slight, like warmer tones, some cool, lots of beautiful metallic, just goldeny shades, cool tone shades, champagnes. I am kind of on the fence about this one. I'm still not sure if I'm going to pick it up or not. So I'm still thinking. But I mean, everyone who's been talking about this has been saying that it's definitely one of her favorites. I know it's one of her bigger palettes, so that's what I expected. For this part, I quickly wanted to do a voiceover because the music was getting really loud. I popped by the Charlotte Tilbury section to see the new items she has. She has this Pillow Talk Fair to Medium Face Quad. You get 2 highlighters, one like goldeny, one pinky, a light nude blush, and then a bright pink blush. And then this is the Medium to Deep Quad. You get a nude blush, a deep raspberry blush, a gold highlighter, and then like a deeper bronze highlighter. And then the packaging was so beautiful, $75 for these. Then she also has this glow kit, which I think is genius. I think I own both of these in the full size, and it's just a really nice product to apply, both liquid. We have the Pinkasm blush and then the Spotlight highlighter. They also have the Sephora Favorites kit there as an option. You get 6 deluxe size goodies for $30. I think that there's a nice selection of items in here, so I figured I would mention it as well. This kit right here by Summer Fridays is probably top 5 favorite kits of mine that came out this holiday season. It's the Lip Butter Balm set. You get 1 full size in vanilla and then 3 little ones as well. One is in poppy, vanilla beige, and brown sugar. These are just life on the lips. I can't get enough, and I feel like you really do get a lot on each one, even though the size of some of them are pretty small. So it's $40. I know online this kit is sold out, so if you could find it in store, then I would definitely recommend. Summer Fridays also has the On Cloud 9 kit. You get the oil-free gel cream and then the jet lag mask, which I heard such great things about. So this kit is probably on my radar. And so that's pretty much it. Those 2 kits are the main ones they released, and I really just wanted to show you guys the view here because it looks so nicely presented. I was so beyond ultra surprised to see the Tower 28 gloss duos here. This is only $22. You get 2 full-size glosses for such an affordable price, I want to say. They have a lot to offer. I love the quality of their glosses. I own probably like 6 or 8 at this point, but I'm so happy to add these to my collection. The pink one is in the shade Coconut. I want to say that might be part of the regular line, but the other like iridescent, kind of like gold champagne shade is a new one exclusive to this kit. So really amazing. I would say if you're picking up anything during like the sale or in general, this seems like a massive win. I love it. For this kit, I was not expecting to find it in store because I try to purchase it online and then pick it up in store, but they didn't have that as an option. Then when I was there, the lady's like, yeah, we have it. So really happy about this find. It's the LYS Beauty Higher Standards blush trio. You get 3 beautiful blushy tones. I especially love that like fiery one, and this is so affordable, only $20. I do have this in my haul if you guys want to see swatches on it, but very, very impressed. And the sizes of these blushes are actually almost full size, so they're really like a massive deal. They also had these Makeup by Mario's Lift Lip Kit. So this is only $20. You get a deluxe size lip liner and actually a full size lipstick. It looks like a deluxe size, but it's a full size. This is in pink nude. This is one of the 3 duos that they have. So again, like in the store, they didn't really have that many options, but I know online, if you were wanting this, $20, great way to test out Makeup by Mario lip products. Definite win, heaven times 10. I'm fully impressed and fully in love. The Belif, I popped by the Belif section just to see kind of like what they have, and they had this moisturizing kit for $42. One is a full size and the other one is, I want to say, more of like a smaller size, not too tiny. But I wanted to mention this because I love their moisturizers and I felt like the packaging was really cute, so I wanted to just kind of speak about it for a sec. They also have the On the Glow Hydration Travel Kit for $23. You get 5 of their pretty popular products if you wanted to test out some items from the brand, and it comes like in a little cute bag too. And then I also wanted to speak about the Aqua Bomb removing makeup cleansing balm situation. I purchased this last time. I completely finished it off. It's one of my favorites, along with the Pharmacy and Elemis one. If you're looking for something new, I think this would be amazing to try. In the Laneige section, this is the only new kit I found. $32. You get one full size of their like lip sleeping mask and then two deluxe sizes. Although I know they have a few more kits online if maybe that one is not necessarily one you're interested in. Moving over to this section, they do have the regular just like full size lip masks in various different scents. I remember when they only had one scent, so it's really nice to see that they've expanded the line. We have the pumpkin one here, which isn't my vibe necessarily, but you know, an option. The regular one, the peppermint one, the gummy bear one, which sounds amazing. Sweet candy, I think that one is, yeah, sweet candy, and then vanilla. $24. I really love these. I find that when I put it on the night before, the next morning my lips kind of feel like brand new. So yeah, I really love those. And then I actually also spotted another kit here, which includes one of their lip glow balms and then just a small size. So that's a full size, and then a small size of the mask for $21. They had this Sephora collection display up front and center with a bunch of the kits they recently released. So I mean, some of these seem pretty interesting. I think they would be really nice to kind of gift. Like this nail polish one seems pretty cool. They have this mask one for I want to say $35. And then down here we have a kit which includes a bunch of their skincare. And then this right here is their Wishing You eyeshadow palette, which I think is actually really pretty. There are 14 shades that are included, and I just love like the pinks and purples and like the brown tones. So this right here I want to say was $20 for that. This one, I think it was like 30. The mask is 25. This was 15. We have this little one for 10. So, you know, a decent amount of options. And then on this side, we have the Wishing You Advent Calendar, which I personally know sucks. And some of the same kits, the multi-use palette for $20. This one was also kind of cute. More little ones here. Their brushes are actually really nice, and their lashes I do enjoy. And then they have more Advent calendars there. Then Fenty Beauty does have just a few holiday items out now that I'm just really excited about. So we have the double cheeked up blush duo. I do actually have this in my haul, so if you guys want to see swatches on it, you get a really pretty like rosy shade and then like a bright pink. $34. The quality seems amazing. You can mix and match, and I just think it's really good. Plus the packaging is gorgeous. They also have these mini fluid freestyle highlighter duos for $22. Originally it's 27. They're smaller sizes, but I feel like you still get a decent amount in here, and the packaging is really nice. You can kind of keep one for yourself, gift one to someone else. Haven't tried these yet, but they are on my radar. Then we have her Glossy Pose Volume 5 glosses. This kit includes 3 full-size glosses for $38. Original value is $65, so you really do get just a deal with this. I, again, love the packaging. It's presented beautifully. And the tones, I want to say, are gorgeous. I own a bunch of these in various different finishes, and they're great. We get the shade Fenty Glow Cupcake in, which is one of my favorites. And then Fuchsia Flex, which I really want this kit just for that one. It's so pretty. She also has the little Icons Semi-Matte Lipsticks. I actually have a full review on all of the lipsticks swatched on my lips. This is $24 for 2 little ones. I really like the quality of these. They're fantastic and really have become favorites of mine, I want to say. So 10 out of 10 for sure. And then here we just have just some items in her regular line. Makeup by Mario has a few brand new lip plumping serums for $24. He recently launched just a few brand new shades, but I specifically came in for the pink glow shade. I purchased this as well. It's in my Sephora haul. Such a yummy color. That's actually the color right there on like in the picture. This leaves your lips ultra hydrated. It's plumping but not in an overdone way. So I was happy about that shade because it's probably the most pinkiest out of everything. He mainly has lots of just like nude colors, and I just really wanted something more pink. So very happy about this one. It is my second one. I would definitely recommend for $24. It's a very like unique and somewhat innovative type of product. So love, love, love that. Melt Cosmetics has these Bad Side Zodiac eyeshadow palettes, which got me really excited. They have water, earth, air, and fire. I am a Scorpio, so I definitely wanted to pick up water. These are $38, and I kind of like that it was pretty different compared to their other palettes that they released. I don't have the bestest luck with everything they, come out with, but I have high hopes for this. I did pick up water, another item I picked up in my haul. This right here has blues, some minty shades, and like some champagne tones as well. I think I could do a lot with this one, since I don't actually have a lot of palettes like this, and the quality of the actual palette seemed really nice and sturdy. This right here is Earth, has some earthy tones. I love the green Heart of Stone, it's so pretty. The golds they look pretty good, and then we have just some neutral shades on the bottom there. Next up we have Fire, which for some reason, I mean, it looks like a typical regular like warm tone palette, but I was really feeling it. I think it was because of the shade Arrogant. I love those tones on me. It's just one of my favorites to actually wear. So maybe I'll pick this one up. We'll see. And then they also had Air. I think this one was Air. Yeah, just get a nice amount of purples, peachy tones, and then like a plummy dark brown purple shade. It's also one that I think is really, really pretty. So very happy to see this collection by Melt. Just again, something different, and I feel like it definitely just attracts a lot of people. It definitely attracted me. I didn't think it would. Then I popped by the First Aid Beauty section. They have the Fab Skin at the Disco Kit for $59. You get the cleanser in here, the KP Bump Eraser for the body, Ultra Repair Cream, the facial pads, and then I want to say possibly a serum. It's hard to tell. You can get a better deal at TJ, but if you don't have a TJ near you, then they have this available at Sephora now. And then they also had the face cleanser available separately, as well as the bump eraser, again, the body scrub. So the body scrub was $12, 2 ounces, and then the cleanser is $16. Okay, this right here is actually the kit that I was talking about before in the beginning of the video. It said online that it was only an online exclusive, so when I saw them in store, I wish I could share with you guys my reaction, because I had to do a voiceover because the music was way too loud and it just was not working out. Anyway, I was so happy to see this there. You get 3 reds, the original red, a different type of red, and then like a matte red, like a liquid lipstick. $25. I usually don't wear reds, so I just felt like this would be great because you get 3 little ones, and I didn't want to spend too much on one specific red. They also had the Natasha Denona Gold eyeshadow palette. You get 2 mattes in here and 1 metallic gold. $19 for this. I think it's adorable. And I mean, I love Natasha Denona palettes. I heard that the quality of this is amazing. If you maybe wanted to kind of get into her shadows and this is your color story, then it might be a nice one to pick up. It's just so cute. And I love that they're actually called Baby. Ilia has 2 kits out now. They have this lip set that is only $46. You get the lip balm, a tinted lip balm, a lip mask, and then the lip wrap, I want to say is what it's called. And then you also have this kit. You get a mascara, a matte cream shadow, a more like glittery cream shadow, and then a eyeliner, liquid liner. So if you were new to Ilia, also fantastic items to pick up, fantastic kits to pick up if you just didn't want to spend way too much on one item. I know that I do really enjoy a few things from their brand, so I wanted to mention. Okay, so next up, I popped by the YSL section. They have this YSL Lip Icons kit, which I thought was beautiful, great for gift giving. I love the gold and black. This right here, I think was only about $49-ish. Let me see. 45, which actually I think is not too bad. You get the lipstick balm and then 2 satin lipsticks in 2 different shades, but you also actually get a really beautiful gold like makeup bag, which I just felt like was a nice touch. So I definitely wanted to share this with you guys. Then I wanted to check out the Hourglass section. I know they released 3 unlocked face palettes, the one with the elephant, the one with the butterflies, and the tigers. They only had the elephant and tiger one in store. So here is what the elephant one looks like. I think this would be great if you have very light skin tones. It's definitely on my radar, so pretty. And the lion one though really has my heart. So but this one right here I feel like would be great if you have maybe like a medium to deep skin tones, because the shades are definitely a bit deeper. Both really gorgeous though on the packaging, literally stole my heart. Next, Natasha Denona has her My Dream collection out. I know this came out maybe like a little bit ago, but I still wanted to mention it in case you guys wanted to see the display in store. So she has this face trio. You get 2 highlighters and a blush. I purchased that. And then the eyeshadow palette looks stunning. I really love these tones. You get some purples, a nice black, some warmer tones, and then a few cooler tones as well. I like that it's not monochromatic and the packaging is beautiful. She also released 3 lip products, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a lip liner, all in the same shade, like this beautiful nude color. I picked up the lip gloss and I'm obsessed. Next, Laura Mercier has this kit of cream shadows. You get 3 little ones, all in rosy tones. This is only $29. I hear a lot of people love these. She also has this blush duo for $35, full sizes, which I think is priced pretty well because I think each one generally is maybe 20 something bucks. You get one deeper shade and one lighter, like peach shade. And then she has this limited edition loose powder packaged beautifully. So it's her regular loose powder, but just in like a limited edition packaging, which I think is beautiful. And then here is what it looks like for $40, but the actual value is around $55. I also popped by the Dior section. I wanted to see if they have the brand new khaki holiday palette in store, and they totally did. I did end up picking this up for myself. I've used it quite a few times already. I do like it, although I wish a deeper brown would have been included, but even so, it's still a really nice quality palette, so I'm pretty happy with that one. I also wanted to check out the Fresh section. Fresh is one of my favorite skincare brands, and I love that they always curate such amazing, solid, holiday kits for holiday. I think it's really a great time to either stock up or get goods that you were maybe curious about, or if you finished anything. These are just solid values. So we have those, and then we have the kombucha kit, which is actually probably my favorite line from them. It really helps with like texture and moisturization, all of that. And then they also have these lip balm kits, so 5 in this one. I want to say it's $45. I'm not 100% sure. And this is the one with the 3. I think this might be around $25, but I love these as well. Okay, then I popped by the Too Faced section. They really didn't have much newness. I mean, the pumpkin spice palette, Second Slice, has been out for, I want to say, at least 2-ish months now. Something that I'm going to be skipping out on. So they had that for a bit, but then they also have the Christmas Bake Shop like kit as well for $54. You get 3 palettes in here. The packaging is so cute. The first palette is this one. It's like the most neutral of the bunch, and I like that you get like that lilac matte. Then we have this one, which is probably the most warmest of the 3. And then we have this one, which is, you know, neutral with pops of colors. So really pretty tones for sure. And then the Yummy Gummy palette is actually one that's definitely on my radar. I would totally pick this up over the Pumpkin Spice Second Slice palette. It's just so cute. There's a lip product as well, which wasn't there. But this is only $42, which I think is amazing. Packaging is the cutest. And I actually really love the colors. I think you can do a lot with this one. The pink really like drew me in, and I like that you get a blush as well. Okay, so I hope you guys found this video helpful, of course. Let me know what interested you the most, what you might pick up, what you're skipping out on. I'm always curious to know what you guys, kind of like have in your cart, what you want to get for yourself, things like that. So keep me posted. I am looking forward to reading your comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.